Rotation helps us extend our back, so let's extend now. Inhale and reach your right arm, your left leg, and your head. And set it back down. And then reverse. Good, one more time each direction. And relax down. Now, bring your hands underneath of your head and keep your forehead glued to your hands. Lift the top half of your body up off of the mat, including your hands, so they'll be glued to your forehead. And that's even maybe a little too high, so think length, that's right. Reach towards the street and maybe raise the elbows just a bit higher. And now lengthen back down. This is one of my favorite ways to extend the back. Let's do it again. Keep organized through the belly, reach through the toes in opposition, and out the crown of the head. And just one more time. Let's try to apply those principles to a full-on swan. So you can flex your feet back behind you if you're cramping. That's okay, that happens a lot. Put your forehead on the mat with your hands underneath of your shoulders and your elbows up to the ceiling. Think of pulling yourself towards the plant first. So you'll go towards the street, that's it, and then begin to lift, sending your elbows back towards your hips. Just about to here. Reach the chest forward, and then exhale, place the spine back down. That looked really nice. Do two more. And then come up onto your forearms. Remember at the beginning when we sag through the shoulders and then we press up away, try to maintain the sensation of pressing up away. Pull your belly in so that I can slide a piece of paper underneath of it, and then kick your butt with one leg. Then as it goes down, the other leg kicks. You can bring your legs a little closer together. Whichever knee is bent, feel energy shooting out the leg, out the knee, towards the back of the room. Let's do double legs. So come down onto your right ear and bring your hands back behind on your back. Let the elbows fall towards the floor. Close the legs together and kick the butt 3 times. Kick 1, 2, 3. Reach the legs, lift, big inhale. Exhale to the other ear, hands and elbows come back. Kick, 2, 3, and lift. And exhale. One more time each side. Hold. And come down through the middle. Press back into child's pose, relieve your back. Come all the way back up to seated. Swing your legs around so that they're towards the street. And lie back onto your back. Arms by your side, bend the knees, feet about hip width apart. This is a true full-on shoulder bridge, so exhale, press the low back into the mat, lift all the way up, send the energy of the knee out over the foot. Hold it here, narrow through the rib cage and the waist. Let's try an experiment today and see what happens. Can you reach your right leg towards me? Kick it up to the ceiling and back towards me 5 times. Good, set the foot down, reorient your pelvis, and we'll do the same thing with the left leg now. Drag the leg back in, level the hips out, and exhale, melt through the breastbone and roll it all the way down. Well done. Roll up to seated for spine twist. So your legs are together on this one. Arms are out to the side, slightly forward in your vision. And then grow tall as you exhale, exhale, inhale back to center. And try not to let your feet move. One more time each side. And relax the arms down. Roll back onto your back. Turn onto your side, lining your back up against the back of the mat, bringing your feet forward, your legs forward at a 45-degree angle. You can do anything with your arm here. You can be out like this or even up on the forearm. That's up to you. If you're on the forearm, though, of course, you're not allowed to sag. You have to press away from the earth. I like that. That'll be a hard version for you. Lift the right leg up so that it's parallel to the ground, and now reach it out of the waist wrinkles. Now your hips are stacked. Keep that sensation as the leg kicks forward, reaches back. Very good. You did a great job of keeping your torso stable as the leg was kicking. And then this part back here, the reach, to get that little kiss behind the tush there. Two more. And relax the leg down. Let's flip so that your head is this way and feet are that way, and do the other side. And feet forward at the 45, press away from the earth. Put an imaginary cup of hot tea on the hips and try not to let it spill as you're doing your kicks. So lift the top leg, and how about a little flexed foot too? Give me a little pulse this way, reach long back way. Final two. And relax the leg down. Okay, lie back down onto your back. Let's do head that way, feet this way. Preparing for teaser. Your teasers look great, especially for someone who was blessed with such long legs. So reach your legs out and your arms behind you. On your inhale, curl up, reach your hands to your toes. Beautiful. Hold it here, just a breath, and then melt through your middle, eyes and feet descend at the same level all the way back down. Two more. And hold it here. Bring your hands back behind you to the mat. Make 3 small circles each direction with the legs. Finally, bend the knees and give a little hug. Those are hip circles. I threw those in there. And it was nice. Flip over onto your belly, head facing that way for swimming. Let's stretch the hip flexors out a bit. Okay, arms straight out in front. Brace through your belly, slightly press the pubic bone into the mat. Everything lifts off the mat and hovers. Again, thinking length more than height as you stretch yourself in opposite directions. And relax down. Take a few cleansing breaths here. When you're ready, lift back up. Your count, an internal count of 10. Bend your knees, taking your heels towards the ceiling. And just windshield wipe rhythm from side to relieve your back a little. Now let's come up onto all fours and do leg pull, but this mat is really, it moves a lot. So I think what I'd like is for your hands to stay on the mat, but when your feet are out, they're going to be on the floor.
Okay.
All right? So step your feet back into a push-up position, pressing away from the earth with the arms. That's right. Lift your right leg up. Reach it so far back towards the plant that the left heel goes down. Come back up onto the left toes, set the right foot down, and switch. And try not to pike your butt. It'll pike a little bit, but it doesn't have to go too far. And even here we're sliding, so just do one more time each side. Thanks for being a good sport. Good, and come back down onto the knees. Okay, sit down facing me. The reverse of this, we don't have to worry so much about the mat. Bring your hands back behind you, your legs straight out in front. Now watch your knees here. If it starts to hurt, you can always bend the knee a little bit. Make a little shelf for your chest with your shoulders. Press into your, may as well just stop. Hi, we're still filming.
Sure.
Make a little shelf for your shoulders with your arms. Press into your heels and lift your bottom off the mat. Now if your knees are okay like that, we'll maintain this, but can you kick one leg up to the ceiling and back down 3 times? And then the other leg. Good, you made that look easier than what it is. Go ahead and sit down. Kneel facing the lobby. Okay. And tilt over so that one hand is on the floor, the other hand is behind the head. The right leg is out towards the plant. Okay. Lift it up off of the mat. Lift it straight. Kick it forward towards me and lengthen it back. Now bend the knee, look down towards your hand, use your breath and belly to simply float up and then tip over to the other side. Okay, and behind the head, leg lifts, belly in, 5 kicks. Bend the knee and look, float all the way up. Come to seated, facing the plant. For seal, so this is a rolling exercise. Let's give you your pad back. Okay, tilt back into your balanced position and then read a book with your hands. Weave your book down and through. So let's go the other way. You got it. Okay, and grab at the ankle. Now press your legs into your arms and your arms into your legs, and you'll feel that connect you right at the groin. From that position, clap your feet 3 times, 2, 3, roll back to the shoulder blades, eyes on the belly. Exhale back up. And 1, 2, 3. Use your exhale and your breath to come up. Good, that was your best one. Do 2 more like that. Place your feet on the mat. Come all the way up to standing. Come here to the back edge. And I think maybe this time I will have you on the, yeah, just be aware of the fact that it's a bit cushy of a mat and it might slide a little. So take your arms straight up overhead. Exhale and round down, find the floor with your hands. Walk out to a plank position like you're going to do a push-up. Do 3 push-ups. Pike your butt back up, walking the hands back to the feet. Bend the knees slightly, dangle here for a moment. And then scoop into your belly and begin rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Your chin will be the last thing to lift. Once it does, take the arms overhead, big inhale. Exhale, grow taller as the arms float to the sides. And you're all done. Thank you.
Thank you.